the quote that Mr. Broussard uses, that you can't educate a young mind unless you've reached their heart first, is 100% true. Because when I think of a moment that was really hard in my life, how productive was I? Did I care about learning decimals or fractions? No. But I do remember the teacher who saw me and helped me to feel validated and important and beautiful and interesting. And that's what I want to be for students. That's what Mr. Broussard's professional development did for me. It reminded me that it's okay to put the lesson plan aside for a moment and love on kids.
I think one thing that really stood out when John was here and working with our staff was that it was rich in content. You could tell he knew and understood what he was talking about. But when he used poetry in his professional development, it was as if you were hearing what he was talking about from a student's voice. And I think that shifted for several people in the room the understanding and made it more meaningful, and it gave power to the words that he was saying.
Well, I think the most important thing he said was, right now, everything is politicized, and we're talking about, diversity, inclusion, and equity as sometimes bad words. And that doesn't make sense to me. But when he just said it so simply that it's about relationships, there's nobody who can be against developing relationships. And if you put it in those terms, it's just accessible and reasonable and natural for all of us to hear and understand.
Empathy is so important. It is vital. And teachers need to be reminded that empathy has to lead our relationships with students, because rules without relationship rarely work.
So I think John's background really speaks to the work that he does, because he's lived it and walked that path that a lot of our students go through. I think he has a lot of natural experiences that he can share with the faculty that he works with, the kids that he comes into contact with, and I think that's so important for students. He has been in those shoes before, and that's kind of his superpower.
Mr. Broussard's professional development established the tone of empathy and grace and relationship. But the best part about his professional development is that he didn't lower the bar. He has high expectations for teachers and for students. And that's what's different. It's not just all about feeling good and kumbaya. It's about, hey, look, I see that you're having a hard time. I am here for you, but tomorrow you will deliver. Tomorrow you will succeed. Tomorrow you've got this, and I know you can. I believe in you. And that is what gave me the chills. I absolutely loved his professional development, and I can't wait to see what we learn at the next session.
He knows what he's talking about. He's done his research. He's lived this life, and he can speak to it in a completely different way. Two, it's powerful. There's no choice but to be moved one way or the other when he's presenting to you. It really connects what you're learning to the emotional feeling side of it, which is what our students need. And three, he brings strategies that you can use right away. So you can go right back into your classroom and know how you can support your students.
When Mr. Broussard comes into your school and reminds you, I see you as a first responder. I know you're tired, but I believe in you. You get revitalized, and you're reminded that you've got this. Teachers need to be seen as much as students need to be seen, and he did that for our campus. He came in with such a powerful message and reminded us that today you might be tired, but tomorrow you're going to save a kid, and it's going to matter. It's going to matter to that one kid. I don't know how to put in words to what he did for my teaching. All I can tell you is you won't regret having him come to your campus and sharing his powerful message of hope with you.